Yasharella, call hello Allah, Yahweh. Alright, and mean all praise to Yahweh the Father and Yahweh Shai, the Messiah. Barakatah mean blessed Father and the Son. Alright. And through the spirit, I just got through watching Apostle Tahar's video, and basically he was explaining how Esau know his constellation, man. How Esau know that Yahweh Shai coming back, and how he fearing and trembling, that he know that it's about to be an apocalypse finna come, man. And that put me in the spirit to also do a lesson, kind of piggybacking off Apostle Tahar video. All right, this Luke chapter 16 verse 8, and the Lord commended the unjust steward because he had done wisely, for the children of this world are in their generation wiser than the children of light. Right, the children of this world, man, being Esau, all right, is wiser than the children of light, man. And the children of light being the Israelites, man. You got Esau, they wiser than the so like you got Esau being wiser than the Israelites, man. Because this is their world, all right? This is their heaven, okay? Esau is in rule right now. He's in power, okay? And on top of that, Esau already know that the Lord finna come back and it's about to be the apocalypse happen, Esau know that he about to enforce martial law. Esau know that his whole agenda is finna play out, man. Esau know that it's about to be an apocalypse finna happen, man. That Yahweh Shai finna come back, all right? He already know these things, man. And that's why he trembling in fear, and that's why he getting ready, that's why he getting ready, trying to get ready, trying to prepare himself, trying to fight against the Most High. And that's why Trump got this Space Force, that's why he building all these nuclear missiles and things like that. Not just to go to war with all these other nations, but to try to go to war with the Most High and the angels, man. But the children of light, the Israelites, they don't know that, man. They don't know that. You tell a Jake, hey man, what's going on with what's going on with the Space Force? What's going on with Trump? Salaki. Shalom, Ak. Khan. What's Salakia? But you ask a Jake about the RFID chip, he don't know what you talking about, man. Or you ask a simple Jake about the coming back of the Lord, he don't know what you talking about 9 times out of 10, man. And that just let you know that Jake is just out of his mind, man. He not aware of the things that's going on, man. All Jake care about is the things that's gonna please him and pleasure him, But Jake don't know what's going on, man. All right, this nigga don't know what's going on. And, but Esau, he know what's going on, man. Esau know what's going on. And first and foremost, he already know his whole agenda. The elites, cause they the one that's gonna portray it, man. And he watching brothers' videos, man, and he trembling, all right, because he know that you got Israelites waking up to their true heritage, and he about to be exposed for the liar he is, man, and everybody gonna know, and he gonna be exposed, man. So that's why Esau is trembling, okay, and not just because of that, because he know that Yahweh Shai finna come back and take him off his throne, man, Real quick, it's I'm gonna grab James chapter 5. It's James chapter 5 verse 3. Your gold and your silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your own flesh as it were fire. Right, man. All the riches that Esau got is gonna come to naught, man. All the saving up he doing, all the cause money not gonna be a factor, man. Coins not gonna be a factor, man. You know, once this RFID chip get enforced, it says, ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. You know, and that's what Esau doing, man. He trying to gather all his everything that's valuable, all his valuable possessions. He trying to gather it and store it away, man. You know, so he won't lose it, man. You know, because he in order for the last days, man. All right, because he already know what's finna happen. He already know what's that the Most High finna come back. That Yahweh Shah finna send them angels, you know, and he about to get destroyed. All right, the Most High already know that. I mean, Salakia, Esau already know that, and that's why he's trying to store up treasure. That's why that's why the scriptures say he heaped treasure together for the last days, man, because he already knows it's about to be brought upon him, you know, and he trying to prepare himself, man. You know, he trying to the best of his ability, but it's not gonna work. This Revelations chapter 6, and I'm gonna read verse Salakia. Read verse 15. It says, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man, hid himself in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains. It said every rich man, you know, every mighty man, okay, the kings of the earth. And that's only Esau, man. That's only talking about Esau, man. Because right now that's what he is, the king of the earth. You know, the mighty man. Say he gonna hide himself in the mountains and in the dens of the earth. What is he hiding from? He hiding from Yahweh Shai and the angels, man. He hiding from his judgment. You know, he gonna be in these underground bunkers. You know, he gonna be trying to hide from Yahweh Shai. You know, they already got underground bunkers, man. You know, and they decked out, look like underground mansions, and they got all types of anything they need, man. They got food storage pack up to last them the rest of their life. They got the safes where they put all their treasures and things like that. You know, TVs, all types of stuff, man. You know, in these underground bunkers, man. Because they think they about to live there. Because they already know what's about to happen, man. But Jake don't know that, okay? The majority of the Israelites, they don't know this, man. Prepare himself to get right with the Lord. You know, Jake not trying to why you Israelites gonna see you, that's why y'all gonna receive y'all condemnation, man. But verse 16, it says, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne. Right, man. They trying to hide from Yahweh Shah, because that's who's gonna be sitting on the throne is Yahweh, man. That's what they trying to hide from. All right. Or it says, and from the wrath of the Lamb, right? The Lamb, man, which is Yahweh Shah. The wrath of Yahweh Shah. They know he coming back, man. That's why they trying to hide. You know, that's why they trying to do whatever it is they doing to try to prepare, man. Try to fight against the Lord. But ultimately, they trying to hide away from him, man. Verse 17, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall abide, Salakia, and who shall be able to stand? Right, man. His anger is gonna come, man. You know, but the justice is gonna come. You know, the judgment is gonna come. You know, and won't nobody be able to stand. All right, everybody gonna get executed. The Lord gonna execute judgment on everybody, man. All right, ain't nobody gonna be able to stand, man. You know, and that what is Esau hiding from? You know, why is he building these underground bunkers, man? So he can hide from the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. And this is the judgment that the Lord gonna send when he come back. All right, this second Esdras chapter 13, verse 1. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, and it moved all the waves thereof. Right, man. That's talking about Yahweh Shah coming back on the chariot, man. You know, and he's gonna come back. He's gonna crack them clouds. He's gonna come out of the sky, man. You know, and gonna come back with power. Verse 3, it says, and I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. Right, man. He gonna come back. He gonna come back with thousands of angels, man. It said that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. I mean, he gonna come back with. It's not just gonna be no one man army, you know. He gonna come with power, which means he gonna come with more than just a couple or a few angels, man. He gonna come out with a whole band, a whole army. All right. It says, and when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. Right, man. That's cause that's how much power he got, and everybody gonna fear. Everybody gonna fear, man. You know, cause they gonna see that power that Yahushua coming with, man. You know, verse 4. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, and all Slaki, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it feeleth the fire. Verse 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. Right, and that's talking about Esau and his army. You know, that's the great multitude that Ezra seen. That's going to try to subdue the man that came out the sea, which is Yahweh Shai, man. You know, that's Esau. Okay, you gonna actually have the balls, you gonna have the nerve to try to actually come up to Yahweh Shai and subdue him, man. You know. Verse 6, it says, but I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it. That's talking about the chariot. Yahweh Shai, he gonna fly on the chariot, man. That's that great mountain, because sometimes in the scriptures, the chariots is spoken of as a mountain because of how big they are and how powerful they are. The mountain is big and powerful, and that's how big and powerful the chariot the chariot that Yahushua is going to be on. All right, verse 7. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. Right, man. Edris couldn't even see the chariot, man. All he seen was the bottom of it, man. He couldn't even see the top of it. He couldn't even see like the like different angles or different dimensions of the chariot. All he seen was the bottom of it, man, because that's how big it was, you know. And if you were to see something like that, you know, it will put trembling and fear in your heart, and you will be scared, man. You know. Verse 8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight. Right, man. These Edomites in their army, man. All these heathens in the other nation, all these heathens, man. Y'all gonna be sore afraid to fight Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. You know, but the reason y'all gonna fight anyway is because Yahweh is gonna put the spirit on y'all to fight, man. Because he like a good war. You know, that's the only reason why y'all gonna fight. Because Yahweh Shah or Salaki, Yahweh is gonna put the spirit on y'all to fight, man. You know, and real quick, just to back up what I'm saying, this Exodus chapter 15 verse 3, it said the Lord is a man of war, the Lord is his name. Right, man, the Lord is a man of war. The Lord likes a good war, man. You know, and that's the reason he's gonna put the spirit on these heathens to fight against him. You know, so he can basically destroy him, man. You know, and that's what he's gonna do. He gonna destroy y'all, man. All right, he gonna destroy y'all heathens, man. It's Shalom. The condones shooting, man, whatever. But yeah, that's what the Lord gonna do, man. He gonna kill, he gonna slaughter all these different heathen nations, and these Gentiles and these Edomites, man. You know, that's why he gonna put the spirit on y'all to fight anyway. But y'all gonna be so afraid, man. Once y'all see him, once y'all actually see him and the power he coming with, and the angels and the chariots, y'all gonna be so afraid, man. And you gonna have people dying just by the sight, man. Like the scriptures say, their heart faileth them. From the roughly paraphrasing, their heart faileth them. Look, man, I'm not talking about killing innocent people. These people not innocent. Read Job 4 and 7, man. Whoever perishes being innocent. All right. But anyway, the Lord is gonna kill, these elites, these devils, man. He gonna kill these other nations, and the reason why is because they had us in captivity, man, and they spoke evil of the Lord, and they're not with the Lord. They're going contrary off the scriptures. That's the reason that he gonna kill, and these people's gonna perish, man. Hey, this the scriptures say. This is what the scriptures say. I'm just here to interpret it, man. Where the Lord is not all about love, man. That would be a false balance. No, the Lord is not all about love. Okay, if you read the scriptures, you would know that. But anyway, all right, where I left off at, verse 9. All right, 2nd Esdras 13 and 9. And lo, as he said, the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war. Right, man. As the people, these Gentiles and Esau and his army, as their army came up against him, the Lord didn't lift a finger, man. Verse verse 10. But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. Right, man. That's talking about the chariot, man. Gonna be shooting out laser beams and fire upon these heathens, and they upon everyone, man. Upon everyone that's not sealed for deliverance. That's what's gonna happen. All right, the Lord not gonna he don't gotta lift a finger, man. He just gonna be zapping niggas, sending fire upon niggas, and then on top of that, you got the ICMB missiles taking niggas out too, man. And you got all types of chaos and catastrophic violence going on, man. And that's the last days. That's how it's gonna be, man. And this is what Esau is afraid of, man. And that's why he trembling. When brothers upload videos, when he see brothers on the front line preaching, he afraid of that, man. Or he afraid of those things, man. That's why Esau, he trembling. That's why he don't want Israel to wake up, man. He want Israel. He want to be smarter than the children of light, man. He don't want 2/3 to wake up, and 2/3 not gonna wake up until it's too late. 9 times out of 10, I'm not preaching Christianity, man. Bug out, man. It's bug out, man. But I'm not gonna give him a time nor a day, man. I'm gonna keep prophesying through the spirit of Yahweh Shemi Shai, because that's the reason why we upload these videos is for Yahweh Shai, to hear to Yahweh Shemi Shai, to hear our cry, man, and to hear our our praise unto him, That's the reason why we upload these videos, man. Not to please niggas like this, all right? But anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna read verse 11. But the Lord is gonna send out fire upon everyone that's not with him. Upon if you're not part of the elect, you're gonna get destroyed, man. And you're gonna get caught up in this destruction. But Esau, that's what Esau is hiding from, man. Yahweh Shah and his wrath and the angels, man. This is what he hiding from. And hey, man, if you ask me, Esau, you should be scared, man. Everybody even the elect, they're gonna be scared and trembling, because they have fear in the Lord. The fear of the Lord is within them, man. All right, everybody gonna fear the Lord in that day. If you don't now, verse 11. Verse 11, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight. Right, man, that's what's gonna fall upon the multitude, the army that's gonna come against Yahweh Shah. A great violence and the fire, man. A great tempest. Because look, these chariots gonna be coming back with all type of different elements, that is not earthly. Because look, they out of this world, man. So they gonna be coming back with all types of stuff that we don't even know about. All right. It's gonna be a fervent heat in the earth, man. And real quick, I gotta grab it, man. I gotta grab it. This second Peter, chapter 3, verse 10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Right? The day of the Lord gonna come as a thief in the night, which means that everybody gonna be caught off guard, man. Won't nobody know the time, nor hour, nor the day that Yahushua gonna come back. It says, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. All right, that means the heavens, which is it's talking about the earth, man. Not the earth, well, it's talking about the America, man. Or it's talking about America. It's gonna pass away with a great noise, and that great noise is gonna be them 200 million ICMB missiles hitting this place, man. Okay, and that's gonna cause a great noise. It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Everything on this earth is made out of elements, man. Hey man, I ain't gonna discuss nothing with you, man. Cause at the end of the day, if you're not being edified, what's the point of you continue to watching, man? If you're not putting nothing that's edifying on the live stream, what's the point of you watching, man? What's the point of you being here? All right. Well, Salakia for getting off topic, but everything on earth is made out of elements, And the scripture said every element of the earth should be burnt up therein. That means everything in America is gonna be burnt up. This place gonna be laid desolate, with a burning fire. And that's what in the scriptures, Salakia. In the scriptures it talk about the fire already being kindled before Yahushua return, which means it's already gonna be fire on this place, man. It's already gonna be fire burning this place up before Yahushua return, which means it's gonna be all types of chaos, violence, and it's also talking about a literal fire burning this place up, man. All right. It says, and the elements shall melt with a fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Right, man. All these wicked, all the wickedness in this place gonna be burnt up and it's gonna perish, man. It's gonna burn with a fervent heat. All right. And the only thing that could do such a thing is these ICMB missiles, and most of all, the destruction that Yahushua finna come with. All right. But I'm not no Islamic, man. I don't care about the nation of Islam, man. That shit false, man. Go praise your Allah somewhere, man. This is not that. I'm not no Muslim, man. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, man. This is my natural heritage. I'm preaching the scriptures. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, man. I don't believe in none of that, Muhammad or Allah, man. I believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. I don't care about no Islam, dude. But verse 11, it says, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden of all innumerable multitude nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. Right, and this is the vision that the Lord gave to Esdras, man. He showed Esdras what he was gonna actually do to these Edomites, man. To all of these Gentile armies, to these Gentile nations that's gonna come up against Yahushua, man. He showed Esdras, man. And he was sort of afraid when he seen this vision, man, because the fear of the Lord, man, to actually, and if you just visualizing it, and you're afraid, imagine actually being and living in those times, man. All right, it's on a whole different level. Okay, that's why we got to prepare ourselves, man, for these times. And that's why Esau is trembling, man, because he already know this is about to befall on him, man. He already know that as soon as he try to fight up against the Lord, the only thing that's going to be perceived is the smell of smoke and dust, man, because the Lord going to flame his ass. Just straight like that. Verse 12 said, afterward I saw the same man come down from the mountain and called unto him another peaceable multitude. And there came much people unto him, whereof some were glad and some were sorry. Right, man. The Lord, after he destroyed the after he destroyed his enemies that tried to fight up against him, you know, then you had the Lord. He came down off his chariot, man. You know, and you had another multitude come up, and that's talking about the nation of Israel. I'm gonna read that over again. It's 2nd Ezra chapter 13, verse 12. It says, afterward I saw the same man come down from the mountain. And right, that's Yahushua coming off his chariot. It said, and called unto him another peaceable multitude. That peaceable multitude is talking about the nation of Israel. All right. Verse 13, it says, and there came people, Salaki, and there came much people unto him, where some were glad. Right. Some people came unto Yahushua glad. You know, those gonna be the elect. That's gonna be the elect. Because the elect was waiting on this day, man, patiently. And it finally came. You know? It said some were sorry. And that's 2/3, man. You know? Because they finally because they know now, man. They know now, and they're ashamed for their sins, man. And you know, what come to mind real quick is Daniel. It's Daniel chapter 12, verse 2. It says, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Right, so you're going to have Israelites waking up at the last minute, man. But Salaki, you're going to have Israelites waking up, man. You're going to have some waking up to everlasting life, you know, the elect. You're going to have some waking up to shame and everlasting contempt, which is 2/3, man. All right, and that's how it's gonna be when Yahushua come back. You know, you're gonna have the ones that woke up to everlasting life, which is the elect. You're gonna those that woke up to everlasting contempt and a shame and shamefulness, man. That were shamefaced, which is the 2/3 of 2/3 of Israel. Okay, verse 13 it says, and there came much people unto him. Oh, Salakia. Yeah, verse 13, and there came much people unto him, whereof some were glad, some were sorry, some of them were bound, and some, Salaki, and other, some brought of them that were offered. Then was I sick through great fear, and I awakened and said, thou hast showed thy servant these wonders from the beginning, and hast counted me worthy that thou shouldest receive my prayer. Show me now yet the interpretation of this dream. Right, man, and that's basically the point, you know. That's basically the point right there, you know. And when you read on the angel Uriel, if I'm not mistaken, the angel Uriel basically interpreted the dream into Ezra's, man. You know, it was basically telling him, you know, to endure and those things, man. That how we gonna live in dangerous times and how to escape those things and what to do, man. All right. But yeah, that's why Esau gonna be all shaken up and so afraid. That's why he trembling in his boots, man. All right. It's because he see Israel waking up, and most of all, he know his constellation is finna come, man. All right. So with that, you know, about Abor, Shalom Yasharallah, Call Halal La, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Rakak Radash Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that preach the truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.